It's gonna make a difference for sure. You know, we got some great pickups. Honestly, I've been watching some of them that I don't know, especially the ones we drafted. You know, I don't really know their game. You know, I've been watching their individual workouts, and you know, but the players we trade for, you know, they're amazing players, amazing defenders, and I think they're gonna help us in a lot of ways.
Okay, Marcentina.
Hi, Luka. Good to see you. Hope you're hanging in there. When the playoffs ended, Rick had said that even with how much you've accomplished your first 2 years in the league, that he sees you being even better this upcoming season. I was wondering, how do you view that, and what have been the things that you're doing to try to build off of what you've already done?
I mean, I hope so too. You know, every year I want to be better. You know, that's the goal. You know, for me, like I always say, you know, I want to win the championship. You know, and that's the goal we entered last year. That's the goal we're gonna enter this year as a whole group. And you know, during this pandemic, all this stuff is gonna be a different season. You know, some players might get corona, get sick, not be able to be with the team 10 days. So I think there's gonna be a big part on which team is not gonna have positive people, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of time together. I think that's gonna be a key.
Okay, next up is Skylar Dixon, AP.
Hey there, Luka. When you look back on it, how valuable was that first playoff experience?
I mean, it was, you know, not great because we didn't win, but you know, it was my first playoff experience, you know, against an amazing team, you know, a team that was going to win a title. And, you know, I learned a lot, not just me, I think the whole group learned a lot. And, you know, we're just going to learn from that, and hopefully we can use it again this year.
Tim Cato.
Hey Luca, we were just talking to Josh Richardson, and he was talking about meeting you at 16 out in Santa Barbara. I assume that probably was the P3 workouts. Do you remember meeting him then, and you know just what that experience is like, and did you keep up with him in the years since then?
Yeah, I remember. It was at Santa Barbara, you know, I was still playing for Real Madrid. I was young. I think I was 16, you know. We were working out in the morning in P3, you know, and play some pickups in the afternoon. And, you know, since then, you know, we always talk a little bit, you know. We got to play the FIFA stuff. But, you know, he likes soccer, I like soccer. And we've been keeping up with each other since then.
Okay, Callie.
Hey Luka, what parts of your game, you mentioned wanting to improve, but what parts of your game did you focus on these last couple of months, and what are you going to focus on going forward?
Like I always say, you know, you gotta work on everything. You know, you're never gonna be until you're the best at something. You gotta always work on it. You know, and I'm just working on everything. You know, especially my shooting.
Okay, Coop.
Hey Luka, just to follow up on that, just what about your shooting have you been spending a lot of time with? And generally speaking, do you think that the biggest improvement for this team will come really from your experiences of last year, specifically being able to close out games better, and the fact that you were able to do a little bit of that in the bubble, is that a sign that you believe that that problem is pretty much in the rearview mirror?
First of all, the first question about shooting, you know, just a lot of shooting. A lot of positions, you know, every position, just a lot of shooting. And the second one, you know, not just me, I think the whole group. Last season we had a lot of games that we didn't close the way we should. You know, we were up like 7 minutes ago, and we lose it at the end. And I think everybody learned from that. You know, we are a young team, and I think right now, I mean, this season is gonna be way better than last season.
Ryan Klein.
Hey Luca, Ryan Klein from Mavs China with a question from a Chinese fan. Looking around the league and thinking about your own rookie experience, is there anyone in this year's rookie class who you think is especially promising or who you're excited to see develop?
I mean, I'm excited for a lot of people, especially our two rookies. First of all, it's got to be the rookies we have on the team for sure. I hope, and I think they're gonna do really good. But there's every year there's a couple of players in the draft. They gotta show up and do good stuff. But specifically now.
Okay, Dana, you'll close us out on English.
Luka, welcome back. Thank you. Before we officially move on to this next season, you've had several weeks now to reflect on last year, and one shot that is still being talked about, of course, is your game winner in the playoffs. If you will, can you take us back through that shot, what you remember about it now, how you were able to get so open, get that look you wanted as it unfolded?
I mean, I remember, just getting to my spot. I think that's the key in the game winners. You gotta get to your spot in the shot. You're confident, and like I always say, the way that when I made it, I look at the bench and everybody was running towards me. I still remember that.
If you can just elaborate a little bit more on the emotions you felt as you did see it go in and the teammates coming out.
I mean, I don't remember the emotions because after that game, I was thinking about how I felt when I made the shot, and I didn't remember. I was just happy, so that was it.
Okay, I'm going to do actually one more in English with Christos from Greece, and then we'll move on to Spanish.
Hello, Luka. I would like to ask you how big challenge for you and how hungry you feel to face Facundo Campazzo next season at Denver.
I'm not happy because he's an amazing player, but no, I'm kidding. I'm happy for him to be here. He deserves it, but I'm gonna cheer for him every game, just not against us. Because he's a pain in the ass on the defense. So I'm sorry the expression. But I'm really happy that he's here.
We're 3 for 3 on that expression with today's media session, so it's all good.
I forgot how to do interviews.
All right, we're going to switch to Spanish. You still remember how to speak Spanish?
Leve.
Eric, go ahead.
Hola, ¿qué tal, Luka, para Telemundo? ¿Qué aprendiste de la temporada pasada, de los playoffs? ¿Qué te dejaron esos playoffs que crees que les puede ayudar tanto a ti individualmente como a tu equipo en cara a lo que va a ser el 2020-21?
Bueno, lo que aprendí es que va a ser una guerra cada partido, ¿no? Hay mucho más de solo baloncesto, hay mucha gente que habla mucho, todo va a ser más duro, así que tenemos que estar preparados este año.
Okay, next up is going to be Saul.
Hola Luka, ¿cómo estás? Luka, cuéntame, ¿cómo ves esta adaptación que va a tener Facundo Campazzo al llegar a la NBA? Obviamente tú también llegaste de Europa, él obviamente con más edad, con más experiencia. ¿Cómo esperas que se va a adaptar a este tipo de juego que es la NBA?
Muy bien, creo que incluso mejor. Se va a adaptar muy rápido, quizá va a necesitar unos partidos, pero yo creo que se va a adaptar muy rápido y que no tendrá ningún problema.
Manolo.
Luka, desde Puerto Rico, desde el 2019 cuando debutaste, 2020, año histórico, pero ya hemos hablado de lo que fue tu carrera. Háblame un poco sobre lo que para ti ha sido lo que viene siendo JJ Barea en el rol que regresa por el año número 15, en el rol para estar como mentor en el banco. Un dirigente estando con ustedes en la cancha y también en el banco. Háblame un poquito sobre eso.
Bueno, yo no solo veo como el mentor en la banda. Yo creo que puede jugar, nos va a dar mucho cuando va a tener oportunidad. Yo sigo viéndole como que puede darnos mucho dentro de la cancha y bueno, fuera de cancha siempre me da consejos a todos. Creo que es algo importante que tengamos un tipo así.
Okay, our last one in Spanish will be with Gerardo.
Saludos, Luka. Qué bueno verte saludable. ¿Nos puedes describir un poco tu pensamiento sobre James Johnson, el black belt en MMA? ¿Crees que ahora va a haber un poquito más de enforcement para protegerte a ti en la pintura? Y sabemos que tu artista favorito es el Conejo Malo. Si nos puedes decir su álbum nuevo del 1 al 10, ¿cuál es tu rating?
Bueno, de James Johnson, he oído mucho, he hablado con, me han dicho que es un tipo fenómeno, y no solo por eso, creo que nos puede dar mucho en ataque también, de la manera que juega. Recuerdo un partido cuando jugamos contra Miami, le sufrimos mucho en mi primer año, así que nos va a ayudar muchísimo. Y el álbum, pues todavía no he escuchado mucho, todas las canciones, así que te diré en la próxima entrevista.
Pozdravljam, Luka. Lahko komentirate uvrstitev slovenske reprezentance na Evropsko prvenstvo, ampak kako ste se počutili, ker se niste mogli pridružiti s fantom, čeprav smo slišali, da ste želeli?
Ja, super. Mislim, da smo si zaslužili tja. V bistvu sem mislil, da bi mogli že avtomatično biti na Eurobasketu, ampak so si zaslužili, odlično so odigrali. Ja, hotel sem biti, tudi z Mirko sem bil z reprezentanco, je bilo super, super sem se imel tudi izven igrišča, tako da leto škoda ni šlo, ampak upam, da za naslednje leto bom zihar lahko.
Živijo, Luka, lep pozdrav iz Slovenije. Užitek vas je gledati, še vedno kako zelo uživate na igrišču. Rada bi vas vprašala, kaj vas po 2 sezonah v Ligi NBA najbolj navdušuje in kaj dobrega ste pripravili za 3. sezono?
Kar me najbolj navdušuje je to, da lahko spet začnem igrati tekme po dolgem cajtu. Ampak mislim, veliko stvari, no. Za mene samo igranje košarke je super. Za novo sezono pa upam, upam, da bom lahko še boljši kot prejšnjo.
Luka, Aleksandar Žigić, Radio televizije Srbije. Dobar dan. Kakve su tvoje očekivanja od tvoje 3. sezone u Dallasu? Ove godine očekuje se tim ima veći uspjeh, a i ti si već brojan kandidat za titulu MVP igrača.
Očekivanje su, mislim, nadamo se da možemo osvojiti prsten. To je naša prva, to hoćemo da napravimo, ali za MVP-a to nije ni toliko bitno. Šta će biti, ali nadam se da, i ja mislim da možemo osvojiti prsten.
Luka Štetina Arena, koliko ste po koncu sezone dejansko razmišljali o minuli sezoni in porazu proti Clippersom, kako ste se pripravili v Ljubljani in kaj storite, da greste še korak više, stopničko više v tej sezoni?
Po resnici je par dni, nič več. Zato, ker življenje v Bablu glih, mislim, pogrešal sem domov, pogrešal sem prijatelje, punco, vse družino. Tako da ne, par dni sem si dal, sem še razmišljal, pol pa bolj malo. Zdaj smo pa spet začeli malo razmišljati, kaj smo kaj narobe naredili, pa kaj smo dobrega naredili za to sezono, tako da to je to.
Luka, vaši klipovi sa Bobanom Marjanovićem uveseljavaju sve na Balkanu. Da li biste ga tradovali za Nikolu Jokića